Have you found it? I need to give my report to Hardin soon.
I got it right here.
Oh, thank God. Hardin was about to start an inquiry into the whole affair, and more than a few heads would have rolled as a result. Since you helped me, I'll tell you what. I work on some of our busted weapons in my spare time, so I have a few pieces that are kept off the books. Here, take this. I hope it comes in handy.
Thanks. Show me what you got for sale.
Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
And these are the first things of note. Next thing, ooh, greased lightning. 14,000 is a bit much, but it deals a decent amount of damage. Light machine gun, 1 grand, Jesus. Alright. Rounds, do we have anything interesting? Not really. You got a few healthy amounts here. Not much. Why do you only have 1 of these? This makes no sense. Anyway, later.
Bye.
So now we got a nice tri-beam laser rifle. See, there you go. Boom. In poor condition again. Yeah, that's definitely something that should have been modded out or designed right to begin with. I'm sorry. The pieces that they hand you should at least be at 50%. The pieces that you find in the wasteland should be at 75% condition. Just saying, man. Just saying. Like, I understand if it's like the final weapon or the best freaking gun in the game and you have it down to 25%, okay, that can be worthwhile. But most of this stuff you can buy. It'll be in fresh condition. Makes no damn sense for any of it to be at 10% condition. I mean, seriously, look at this. It's just complete insult. It's like, oh, here's a laser rifle, but you're still gonna have to spend the amount of money that you would have paid buying it to get it fixed up. You know, it's just complete nonsense. I have no idea why the hell they pull that kind of stunt. Anyway, let's talk.
Have you had any luck finding the scouts? Or did you have something to discuss?
Yeah, I found them all, and here's the reports.
Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review these in detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, Outsider. You've become someone I can count on, so I believe I can share something rather confidential with you.
Alright, tell me what it is.
I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this task. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one who brought the matter to my attention, and the only other person who is aware of it.
Alright. I flip-flop from formality speaking to standard common speaking quite a bit in my playthrough, and that's mostly to kind of address a little bit of something about this game and the world that it takes place in. It's kind of hard to run a bead on a character that you should embody. Like, maybe you should keep it silent the entire time through and then only speak whenever it's absolutely freaking necessary, but that's after you already understand the entire script, you know what I mean? So it's very, because of the way the world is designed, it's kind of hard to role play, if you understand my meaning. It's almost like it was a design flaw, and it doesn't look like it was designed initially. It was designed to not be a role play. It was designed specifically to be a role play game. But we'll have to get into that way later. Let's see if they wake up at almost 10 o'clock. Because we all have that formal / informal talk, and here's the guy that I want to talk to. But we all have those formal / informal personalities.
Hmm? Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing about. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, senior knight and general handyman around here.
Like this, for example, this wouldn't have, this doesn't normally happen in most shops that I'm aware of. Most shops that I visit, they have the guys like, okay, well, who the heck are you? And, like they're the boss of their, like, kind of like talking with a senior member. It doesn't matter what rank they are, they always ask you that same question. But anyway, let's go. Alright, back into character. The Elder wants me to retrieve components to help fix the air filtration system. Are you certain you heard right?
So now I'm going to have your death on my conscience too? Great.
What are you talking about?
You think you're the first person the Elders trusted with this? He sent 3 of our patrols out looking for those components, and they're all dead. I was the one who supplied the Elder with the location of possible sites where we could find the components, so their deaths are my fault. And now it's your turn. Well, don't say you weren't warned. I won't take the blame when you die horribly. But I can tell you're getting impatient. The items I'll need to keep the system running are a differential pressure controller, a reverse pulse cleaner, and several HEPA cartridge filters. At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search any of the old vaults in the area. Those vaults were usually built much like these military bunkers, even using the same contractors in their constructions at times. I'll mark the vault's locations on your map. Best of luck to you.
Okay, right away, this guy started talking like Dr. Venture. You understand what I'm saying? And even then, Dr. Venture would have been a better actor for that role. I don't think they even, and it's not the actor, he just has poor direction. He just doesn't know how to play it. I'm just saying that right from the get-go, folks. That would never freaking happen. And even still, I mean, like, it's possible you might be able to get away with it with a chick, but not often. You know what I mean? Like, most girls in a shop act a little bit tougher than that, I mean, this guy just total fucking sissy. And it's like, made no sense. You know what I mean? Like, he could have been a sarcastic kind of guy. There's a dozen different ways that he could have done that one role right there. And, it's kind of the reason why I look at the Brotherhood of Steel like it's a fraternity rather than, yeah, because he acted like a college student. He didn't act like a professional, which is what our Brotherhood is supposed to be functioning like. They're all supposed to be professionals, you know what I mean? Like, that's what they, that's what they praise, that's what they encourage. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like a formal experience when you're playing with the Brotherhood, and that's kind of a big problem that they messed up there. I don't think it was always that case. Because Ramos, he's kind of alright, but the Enclave, they are just spot on, and I don't know about the lore or history or whatever, but what the Enclave is trying to represent, they are very close to getting it right with that one crew. But that's all I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to talk about right there. So we're going to go over here to the next adventure, which is going to be Vault 22. Huh. I thought I was going to have to deal with the Great Khans first. Quest. Search the vaults. Okay, I already got that. Okay. Oh, well, I already dealt with it beforehand. Oops. Oh, here we go. go do something very boring. Did not discover this location yet. Well, we'll go to the follower safe house then. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.